Hello and welcome back to Gnomoria. In this episode, we are starting to stray towards the point where we may actually be able to put people back in their normal jobs and generally, get on with things. Okay, wait, damn it. I wanted to send people to attack him. Now back up there so I can see him again. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Oh, well, he can just sit there for a while. And fight other things, I guess. Because golems do fight other things, and we really don't need this stuff. Oh, wait. There we go. Actually fighting some stuff. Good times. What are you doing? Dwarf. Don't be a dwarf. Oh, we've got loads of greaves in there, and we don't want that. We want those elsewhere. But, for the time being, things are going alright. Slowly, but okay. Now, what are you all up to? I think we should actually have everything we need. Yes, we do. So let's go and build our 2 new butchers. Okay, maybe not. We've got to wait for people to actually build stuff there. But our farmers are making fruit, which is a great thing. Amongst other stuff, I guess. No, that looks okay. Unfortunately, I can't shrink the trees down to have a proper look at that path, but... oh, fantastic. This has been done. Let's get rid of these floors. Remove floor. Right, Mant has died. Which Mant? Alright, it's a Mant invasion. Let's have a watch of you for a few moments. Well, there's quite a lot of you there, by the looks of it. And more goblins elsewhere as well. Actually, there's loads of Mants. If it wasn't for the fact that you don't provide any meat, I would be out there killing you all off right now. We do need your meat, but there's plenty of goblins, but we're doing okay. Well, we're up to 130 food. What have we got? I wonder if butchering a yak gives a load of food. No, 35 fruit, 14 eggs, 1 loaf of bread, 82 meat. Yes, lots of yak meat. 9 sausages and 1 sandwich. Finally. Okay, things are starting to look a little bit better. People aren't constantly hungry, which is a very good sign. Boothsmiths haven't got anything to do. Farmers are foraging, generally doing their thing. Lumberjacks, there's got nothing to do right now. Okay, so that isn't the job of the lumberjacks then, so that's fine. We're going to redesignate these groves. First this one. No. Right, there we go. We'll make the pine groves. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one will be 3. No, wrong way. We want them to cut clippings and fell trees. That should be fine. Pine. And go ahead. This one will be 5. Pine. Don't worry about picking fruit. There is no fruit. This one will be 4. And will be birch. And finally, this one will be 2. And again, will be birch. Now, we'll just double check that we've got all of that set up correctly. So, birch grove. Yep. Birch grove. Pine grove. Yeah, everything looks okay. So our lumberjacks should now have something to do. And once our farmers are done there, they can rush down here. Have you replanted this farm? No. Why not? I don't understand. That's a little bit of a concern. Okay. Well, this one's priority 1. This one is priority 4. We'll make this one priority 2. And the cotton farm priority 3. There we go. Goblin is now known as Blalabalan, the Goblin of Cells. Cells 2. Okay. Let's go find this man that's died. Oh no, it's just cells. I don't know. Oh, right, that's the 2 from there. You've got another steel hammer. You're probably doing amazingly well. And I wouldn't mind having that hammer. In fact, I might come out there and get it. Oh, hammer's become legendary. Oh, no, we're still recovering. I shouldn't get distracted. It would bring doom upon us. And we don't want doom. Oh, wow. How on earth did you get up? Okay. Well, fine. You can die. And so can your other little golem friend down here. There we go. Now, if that happened with beetles, that would be dangerous. Now, what else is going on? Have we... I don't know what our lumberjacks are doing right now. Let's have a quick look. Oh, you're clipping trees. Oh, okay. Skeleton should go down fairly easily. And I think I've currently got it set that they will smelt any copper items they get, which is pretty useful for us. Since that copper will then be supplied to the engineers, they'll make springs and gears and whatnot. Eventually, we'll be able to just throw up any sort of mechanism that we want. Now, oh, they may actually be cutting trees? No, not yet. But probably won't be too... Oh, my lord. It's fall. I didn't even realize. I was so wrapped up in everything else. Okay, and what kind of chances have you got of survival? Slim. Very, very slim. I might be able to save you. Let's see. I don't know. This is going to be a very long shot if it works at all. Alright, let's get you in this militia squad. Where are you? Wobble. That's not... That doesn't bode well, Wobble. Designate this armor as a guard area. We want you to just head straight. Hang on. What have we got? Nothing. If we can just run, make a straight beeline here. Go there now, Wobble. And while this is going on, we're going to close this gate. Pull that lever. Move out, Wobble. No, Wobble, you're moving the wrong way, Wobble. Wobble, what are you doing? Wobble. Wobble. Wobble, what are you doing? Wobble, you're going to kill yourself, Wobble. Don't do this to me, Wobble. Wobble. That goblin hasn't got anyone chasing him. Wobble, you're about to die. Why are you doing this, Wobble? Why? I don't even understand. Alright, pull this lever quickly. That's right, Wobble. Keep moving. You can do this. Just wobble your way over to the fort. We need to designate an area here. Guard area about there. Come on, Wobble. Don't let us down. Oh, no, he's bleeding. Is he heading for the... Yes, he is. He's heading straight for the bandages. Good, man. Keep on the move. Come on, Wobble. Right, this is where I want you to be. And I also want this door shut. Alright, we're going to zoom in and we're going to go in slow speed. How you doing, Wobble? Bleeding from his lower body has a seriously injured lower body. This is not good. But the magic bandages will make it all better, I promise. Are the goblins on your tail? There they are. Just get here, Wobble, and do not do anything else. Come on. Get in there. Oh, this... We might be able to save you, Wobble. This is amazing if we do. No, where are you going? No, don't. Ah, ha-ha! We've got you. You're safe now, dude. Welcome to Spider Slaughter, you crazy gnome. That was amazing. You have got the survival instincts of a New York cockroach. You will be a welcome member of this fort. You may even get a bedroom eventually. They're kind of on back order. But for now, I'm just going to throw you straight into a job. Let's see. What do we want you to do, Wobble? Nomads are going to be up here somewhere. What do we need? We kind of need everything. We need people back in their normal jobs. Yeah, we do kind of need people back in their normal jobs. Let's check you out, Wobble. What are you good at? You tell me. What do you like doing? You've got, no, really bad armor skills. So you're not really, well, you've got 29 in sword. That's not bad, but I don't think you're cut out to be a military gnome. Actually, though, it is your highest skill. You're not too bad at woodwork. You're okay at weaving, bone craft, no, tinkering. Farming, you're a dabbling farmer. Yeah, okay, well, you'll become a farmer for now. That will be your profession. So, Wobble the Gnome, a farmer. Soon to be something else, the gnome. As soon as this episode is over, I will be renaming you. I'm sure you can't wait to find out what your new name will be. I know I can't. And who's going to come and let you in? Have you offended? No, there we go. Who's your best buddy? Mr. Noidanuli. He is going to welcome you into the fort. Welcome. Right, let's put that to none. Right, go equip yourself. Go get to your job. Wow. Good times. Very good times. Now then, our farmers are replanting fields by the looks of it, and they've finished gathering all the fruit. That's fantastic. That's really, really good. Well done, guys. Now, are we lacking blocks, perhaps? Is that why we haven't got that stuff being made? Oh, yeah, we're lacking blocks. So, actually, on second thoughts, Wobble, you are being promoted to stonesmith. Again, it's kind of more of a lateral promotion, really, but I'm sure you'll be happy with it. You'll make a fine stonesmither. The problem is, you're using all the bloody rocks, aren't you? How many are you making up to? You're making up to 30, and how many have we got? Is there any point in taking you off that? I don't know. Pet rocks, where are they? No, not there. Crafts. Pet rocks. Got 18. Well, I guess we could leave you doing that. It's not going to hurt too much. But things look like they are starting to pick up, and I could not be happier. How much wood have we got? Let's make the floors in here out of birch, I think. Though again, how much are we going to store of whatever we're bringing in? If we have 2 kitchens, then we could easily store 64 grain and 64 meat, 64 sausage. That wouldn't be too bad. That would only take up 6 tiles, and then we could store 64 fruit. That seems reasonable, honestly. So yeah, go on then. We'll do that. As a result, we'll build this wall out. So build me some walls made of blocks, all the way out there. So our kitchen staff will have one of the swankiest looking rooms in the fort for now. And we'll also make a door there, I think. Yeah. What type of door is this? This is an applewood door, is it? Okay, let's see if we've got enough applewood planks to make an applewood door. Door. Applewood. No. Damn you. But we're going to try anyway. We'll just cut down some of this grove. Yes. If you would be so kind as to cut the clippings off these trees here. And once that's done, I'll tell them to fell it. It's probably a little bit safer for me to use designations like this for now. Just keeps things a little bit more under my control rather than the gnomes trying to do what they think I want them to do. Which, in fairness, it isn't bad, considering they're doing only what I've told them to do in the past. But right now, special circumstances. So, let's get the rest of this place floored out, though. In fact, I can probably just do this. Oh, no. If I do that, they'll spend a load of time replacing floors that I've already done it to. I really wish they would check that. I think I said that in the last episode. It's still true. There we go. Right, then. Now. Oh, there's a mant. We don't care about you, mant. Let's remove this floor. Where are you? Once that's done, we'll remove that staircase and then dig that out. And hopefully the light from these torches will then spread down to the lower levels of this place. That's my plan. If not, we'll build a torch there as well. And finally, we'll stop having that crazy, like, checkered effect on the walls. Now then. I'm not sure how many people actually need... Oh, wait. What's happening? Are you alright, Wobble? Health seriously injured his little buddy. Okay, we need someone to take care of you. Bardophile Halcyon, where art thou? Back to being a bard. / doctor. / layabout. Ah, you're sleeping. Why am I not surprised? But we'll get things together soon. Now then. At this point, all of our corpses are being stored out here, which is perfectly fine by us. Though, actually, I'd like to move this a little bit better. So we'd have this stockpile there. Yeah, that seems like a decent one. Though, hang on. Let me think. Now that we've got fewer squads, let's deconstruct this and put the graveyard there. So it'll be closer to where we're going to be storing, where we're going to be butchering everything. Makes a bit more sense. In the meanwhile, we're going to have to wait till we've got more birch. And then we're going to floor this in birch. And possibly undesignate this again and floor the rest. Well, no, I really don't want to floor it in birch in here because we've got birch walls and birch furniture. It would look hopelessly silly, so we'll wait. Now, you've almost finished that job, which is pretty cool. You guys are replanting, equally cool. Though I wish you would replant as soon as you've harvested something. That would have been a bit more useful for us, honestly. Right, there we go. We're going to make the graveyard priority 1. I want any dead animals here, straight away. And when we go outside then, it'll just make things a little bit easier for us. Any goblins or mants or golems or whatever, just bring them over there. Whoa, where are you guys going? Oh, you're probably going down to the graveyard down below. Damn it. Right. What I'm likely going to do is, after this episode, I will do a fair bit of reconstruction and just let some time pass while our gnomes get on top of things. Probably move people back into their regular jobs. And just get the fort back into some sort of state where I can focus on progression again. And leave this horrible nightmare of starvation behind us for good. Yes. So, for now, we'll finish off this episode and continue going through just getting things in order. But this will probably be the last time you have to sit here and watch our gnomes gradually rebuild their food stocks. Let's see, what have you got? Though, as always, if anything really fun starts happening, then I'll bring you back to follow it along with us. But our meat stocks are back up, which is fantastic. We've got no loaves of bread, though. Have we got any plants? Have we got any grain? Yeah, we have. So they really should be dealing with that. I'm not sure why they're not. Not happy with that, honestly. There's not much we can do about it for now. We must simply wait. Actually, while we've got all this set up, we may as well move these levers. So let's go ahead and deconstruct the mechanical wall and also this lever. We'll rebuild these over here. And that should be all we need to do there. So we want to build mechanism, device, I think it is, mechanical wall. Go ahead and build that there, please. Now what we are also going to need to do is build the axles, come to think of it. So, let's have a look. I think it was Comet show axles? No, it was not. No. Okay, fine. Let's go and have a look at the options. Control, show axles. It was full stop. Oh, I was so close. Okay, full stop. Right, we don't need that axle, but we are going to need a lot more running down. So, let's deconstruct that axle as well. And then just start running the axles down. Let's resume play. We can probably get a couple more windmills there as well. If we really wanted to, we could just make this area full of windmills. And from that... I don't know. I don't know if we would have enough power to power this from those windmills. That's the problem. But it would be good if we could power it from this. It would be very good. We might need to move things around, but it's possible. We could just build... We could have windmills going all along this wall if we wanted to. That is quite tempting, honestly. Very tempting. We'll have to think about that. Have they removed that axle yet? I don't think they have. Oh, they probably had to remove the floor first, didn't they? Oh no, the axle's just stood there. Oh no, I see. Okay. Million Fowl, what are you doing sleeping on the floor? Oh, you're in the training grounds. Yes, that's practically his home. He doesn't like going anywhere else. Now, that looks like this floor is missing. What's down there? It's not hidden. Don't be stupid. Oh, okay. Maybe it was it. Never mind. Right, so we're going to build terrain floor. We want engraved floor there. And actually... Oh. Destroy! Let's go back up. Now, we will want to replace a couple of floors then. So we'll replace... Let's have decorative stone on the thresholds to the other rooms. And then replace this floor again then with engraved floor where the lava was. There we go. So we're going to want a couple more axles. We've got one there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want 6 new axles. So let's go to our tinkerer, or rather this guy, and set those up. How many axles do we need? We need rods. We've got 27 copper rods. That's fantastic. So we want 6. That's fine. Brilliant. That's actually really good. I'm glad that we've had this the machine shop working. Honestly, it's really, really useful. It's going really well. All those beds. Okay. Oh, the sun has risen. I thought that said someone has risen. I was like, no, zombies, not now. Last thing I want. Okay, good. They've planted the strawberry patch. That's excellent. Okay, and they finished there, so we can go ahead and... Where are you? Agriculture. Fell trees. Fell those trees. Those trees, have they got apples? Oh no. Looks like there are just apples there, perhaps. Okay, everything is starting to recover. I am feeling a lot more confident about the fort now. I was genuinely, for a little while there, thinking, this is it. Spider slaughter has fallen to a lack of food of all bloody things. And I was very seriously contemplating just opening the gate and just saying, fine, last stand, moving all of the militia into an attack enemy, defend gnomes kind of thing instead of avoid enemies, and just saying, go for it. Make some great final story for yourselves. But no, we have been saved that requirement. Thanks to the diligent work of our expert farmers. Well done, guys. You have saved the fort. And yourselves. I mean, I guess you were probably doing it more to save yourselves than specifically the fort, but nevertheless, I thank you. Now, whilst we're waiting, we can just go ahead and build the mechanisms down here. So we want linkage, axle, of which we've got most of them now, actually. So let's view the axles. Okay, that's not bad. Also build mechanism switch. We want a lever. Go ahead and place that there, please. Don't worry about the guys outside, they can't get to you. I really need to increase the size of these walls simply so that we stop getting the alerts when we're not actively caring about it. Actually, have we got all of those crossbow bolts yet? No, we're still waiting on them, unfortunately. Are we lacking coal, perhaps? Yeah, almost certainly are lacking coal. Okay, fair enough. That's going to be a bit of a problem for us for a little while, I imagine. But while this is all going on, our troops are getting much better at their combat, so it's not so bad to have these periods where I need to lock down the fort and just focus on things inside. As long as I don't need to take the soldiers off their training, then ultimately it just makes the fort stronger at the end of the day. Aha, so you are starting to forage. Excellent. Are you foraging? Yes, you are. Brilliant. So we've got plenty of fruit coming in. We're up to 424. From 0, mind. That's pretty good going, I think. Our fort has recovered very, very well. I'm quite impressed, guys. And I don't mind admitting it. You have impressed me. Well done. Wouldn't mind getting that dirt out of the way, though. Let's go ahead and increase this dirt priority just for a little bit. I was hoping I could just click in there and set it to 1. I'll set it to 10 in the future instead of 20. Let's just get all of that out of the way. That is annoying me. Hopefully they can bring some of the massive dirt stockpiles from the lower in the fort, where we've already gathered it into piles of 64. No, don't care. What are you doing up there? Oh, you're going for this dirt. Fair enough. That is what I told you at the end of the day, I suppose. Now, one thing we could do in here is we could go on to have another area going down. Another little stairway or something, and actually have a barracks down here, perhaps. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Because this is... Well, we may as well do that now. We may as well build the training grounds here. So remove these designations. And... Actually... Do we want to let this regrow, perhaps? I'm not sure. Kill he... Though, I say again, I do really feel bad for the golems. They're so unhappy. I wish I could find something to make them happy so that they would stop feeling they need to attack us all the time. I feel horrible just slaying them like this. But what needs to be done? Oh, kill he as well. You're happy, so you've got no excuse. But, yes. Let's see, what else were we working on? I should finish these rooms, but again, the beds are not a high enough priority for me right now to get sorted. I could put regular beds in there, but well, I suppose I should, I guess. All right then. We'll designate these as personal quarters as the last thing we do in this episode. And when you return, I will have set these up with regular beds. I know. These swanky brothels with just regular old beds, probably with cotton sheets as well. It's terrible, really. But needs must. So that's it for this episode. When you return, I am going to have done quite a lot, I imagine. Firstly, I'm going maybe have paved this area as well. I will have finished most of the paving, and I will probably have finished this room entirely and actually have it set up and producing things. I may go ahead and also pave this area so that when we return, we can just focus on digging down, because that is my next thing. I want to go down to about level 15, I'm thinking, and actually start setting that up. Another one of these training areas about level 15. So about here is where we're going to stop digging down and set up another mob spawner and just see what we get at that level. We'll be jumping six levels, so it might be a fair increase in strength, but realistically, I mean, unless each level adds a significant amount of danger, we're probably still going to be able to steam through level 15. But we won't go any further than that in one go, just on the safe side. We don't want to be devoured by zombies after all. But that is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will join me for the next. But until then, do take care.